In this video, we will speak about Popper. The authors of this video are Carolina Gutierrez, Andrea Gavinia Cerdar Molina, Sara Les Carrasco and Ainhoa Martinez Abarca Romero. The spelling and grammar revision was done by Alicia Delgado. What's the Popper? The Popper, commonly known as jungle juice, or rush, is an inhalant drug used to achieve a sense of euphoria and enhance sexual pleasure. How is it consumed? The Popper is consumed by inhaling the vapors emanating from its container. Typically, it is inhaled directly from a small glass or a plastic bottle. When inhaled, the drug vapors rapidly enter the bloodstream through the lungs, resulting in almost immediate effects. Let us mention some short-term and long-term effects. The effects of poppers are fast, beginning to be felt within seconds and reaching their peak within minutes, although they dissipate just as quickly, which can lead to repeated inhalation to maintain the sensation. Inhaling poppers induces a feeling of euphoria or rush, temporarily enhancing mood or creating a sense of well-being, but its duration is brief and wears off within minutes. Poppers cause rapid dilation of blood vessels, resulting in skin flush, increased heart rate, which can lead to a sensation of warmth and a rapid heartbeat. Its disinhibiting effect may increase sexual desire and the sensation of pleasure during sexual activity, making individuals more willing to experiment with new sensations and sexual activities. The effects can begin to be felt after a period of prolonged and continuous use, gradually developing over time. Continued use of poppers can cause permanent damage to the central nervous system, liver, and kidneys. Additionally, it may increase the risk of developing heart and lung disorders. It can lead to respiratory problems such as chronic cough, difficulty breathing, and lung inflammation. Repeated inhalations can irritate the airways, increasing the risk of bronchitis and pneumonia. It may cause long-term brain damage, resulting in cognitive difficulties affecting attention, memory, and motor coordination. Moreover, it can contribute to mental health issues such as depression and anxiety. What may be the relationship between using popper and committing crimes? There is no direct evidence of causality. There are no studies showing that popper use is a direct cause of criminal behavior. On the other hand, it can contribute to risk situations. Dependence and tolerance may lead to compulsive substance-seeking behavior, which in turn may involve illegal activities to obtain the substance. We also have to mention the contextual factors, the socio-economic and cultural environment, peer pressure, and the availability of the drug on the illegal market, which may influence the relationship between the drug and the user. Addiction. As regards addiction, the dependence on poppers will depend more on the individual user than on the drug itself. In addition, the drug builds tolerance, which means that over time larger doses or higher frequency of use will be required to maintain the same effects. There is evidence of possible development of psychological dependence. Dependence on the substance to be able to have a satisfying sexual relationship. There is no evidence of physical dependence. Poppers do not cause physical dependence, however, there is evidence of the possible development of psychological dependence, as well as a dependence on the substance to have a satisfying sexual relationship. Users may develop a dependence on the substance to enhance the sexual experience or as part of social rituals, which increases the risk of compulsive use. Over time, users may develop tolerance, meaning that they need to consume increasing amounts to get the same effects, which increases the risk of addiction. The tolerance phenomenon of the substance, coupled with the short duration of its effects, results in a high risk of overdose intoxication. A higher prevalence of acquired human immunodeficiency virus, HIV, or syphilis has been reported in the popper-using population, probably linked to a higher risk and number of unprotected sexual intercourse among these users. Acute intoxication increases the likelihood of condom non-use and increased risk-taking. Conclusions and recommendations. We can conclude saying that the use of poppers is associated to health risks, especially when inhaled in large quantities or combined with other substances. The legality of popper varies from place to place. We should avoid combining poppers with medications or other drugs, such as marijuana, as this will increase the risks. Extreme urgency to obtain the substance leads to illegal actions. It can lead to psychological dependence and impulsive behavior. There is no evidence of criminal behavior, but there are factors that lead to peer pressure and cause problematic behavior. We finish with the following recommendations. 1. You should make a moderate use of popper and maintain a healthy lifestyle. 2. Be aware of the signs of addiction and of the risks. 3. Use emotional tools to help cope with tough situations. 4. Seek advice and support from mental health and addiction professionals. This video forms part of the project fostering cross-cultural collaboration with artificial intelligence in service learning. The project involves the University of Alicante in Spain, the University of Hradec Králové in the Czech Republic, IES Leonardo da Vinci of Alicante in Spain, and VY Odborná Škola Zdravotnická and Střední Zdravotnická škola of Hradec Králové, Czech Republic. We would like to thank the READS program for their financial and institutional support, and the company Alicante Training for their technological assistance.